Here in the mighty jungle, we have found a preteen called Little Bud and his loyal companion, the furry one. Ah! And good morning to you. It's sort of morning. It's not afternoon, but it's sort of morning. Right now we're in Greenfield, Indiana. Our reload is up in Chicago. Kinda got a little rut going there. Not a rut, kinda got a bubba. We're heading for Chicago. We're gonna run up there, we're gonna grab a load of cheese, and we're gonna take that back to Sioux City, Iowa. Our sleeping arrangement in the truck, you know how Opie sleeps downstairs, I sleep upstairs. Well, Troy is sleeping downstairs with Opie, which is going, because Opie's kinda not really wanting any part of it. The bad part is, though, it's 98 degrees right now, and the upstairs can get kind of warm. A while back I told you guys I was going to take out the TV and put a fan right there blowing right on me when I'm sleeping. I still haven't done that because I'm a procrastinator. Remember, procrastination is my middle name, and I should have done that. Holy smokes, did I wake up in a nice warm bath. My own sweat. Let's run up to Chicago real quick, grab that reload, and get to bebopping back to Sioux City, Iowa. Okay, so it's not really Chicago, it's the suburbs of Chicago. Either which way, it can still get a little tight, but we pulled it off somehow, right? The biggest problem with coming up here in this neck of the woods is it's not the only traffic. You know, Interstate 65, we come to a standstill because, well, a car decided to go into the median and hit the guardrails. Once we got into town, we were coming up 294 and we come to a standstill because I think it was just traffic, period. Yeah, I'm walking the other way. You know, when I didn't make videos when we were on vacation, those last couple of days of that bike trip, the thing that is flat out ridiculous is how many places are still closed up. This place here, they won't even let you in the door without a mask. Well, never mind. It seems I don't even carry masks in my truck anymore. So, I guess it boils down to either they have a mask or I move on. That's right. I turned down a load for that reason. Now, a year ago, or 6 months ago, no, I probably wouldn't be all freaking out. But it's gone on long enough, boys and girls. So what I did is I called the travel agent and told them, hey, we got to turn this load down. They won't let me in the door without a mask, and they don't have any on hand. Oh, but Schmidt, you're not being responsible. You're not carrying a mask, and you're in Illinois. Sorry about your luck, guys. So I'm going to give them about 5-10 minutes, then we're going to get out of here before we can beat rush hour traffic. Basically, if you're a shipper or receiver watching this, it's time to realize that things have moved on. I walked in the building, there was 10 people standing there, no masks on. It's basically them trying to show a power move Luckily, they're stubborn truck drivers like me, and I don't give in that easy. So we're gonna see. Maybe the travel agent can figure something out. They can come out and do stuff. We'll be back with you to see what happened. Did you see that? I wrapped a shirt around my neck. You see those beep? Idiots back there? No mask. I'll tell you what. We hit over 26,000 subscribers. I need you guys to do me a favor. Every one of you start watching every single video, and they're not going to be about trucking. They're going to be about truck camping and overlanding. Then I can quit this stupid industry, because nothing's... The biggest thing I loved about vacation was peace, tranquility, and I know I have a crazy lifestyle. I know it's insane when I'm at home. That's peace to me. And what I've realized is I've come to the point that I enjoyed that time off to where I didn't have to deal with the village idiots I do. Now, I'm not talking about all truck drivers. You guys know how I feel on all truck drivers, how everybody is. The village idiots in most of these buildings, the village idiots behind the wheel of some of these trucks, behind these cars. I've come to the point I'm just so darn sick of it. I know. Just got back from vacation, Schmidt. Calm down. That's why you're so mad. The bad part about being a truck driver, even worse part about owning your own truck, is you get used to the money. Got a little mess going there, bud. You gotta leave some room for Opie. He wants to move that blanket, the red blanket, the red blanket, the red blanket. Okay, make room for him up there on the bed. He's gotta have some room. That or you gotta start leaving this chair down. No, I don't mean that I make all kinds of money. Heck, I know company drivers that make a boatload more money than I do, especially pulling one of these things. Okay, so there isn't any blocks to put underneath my tires. Not my problem. But when you get those checks, they're big checks. They're not like a weekly check, they're big checks. So you get used to getting them. So when you get used to getting those, well, you get used to paying things, buying things, going on trips, doing all kinds of fun stuff. And that theory you always hear, the more you make, the more you spend, it's true. So basically, if you're going to leave trucking, you need to figure up an exit strategy. You need to figure out, can I afford to leave trucking? I'm not a college-educated man, which means unless I got a good trade in the wise of welding, working in a factory, or going along stuff like that, which I've done all that, I have no urge to go back to it. "38 degrees. All right. Did you leave that rag in there while you were microwaving?
I didn't start it yet.
Oh, you didn't start it? Yeah, you gotta take the anti-rattle rag out, I call it. So yeah, just simply 26,000 subscribers. Rock on, man. That is awesome. Now I just need every one of you to watch every single video. And then financially, maybe Warden will let me just go camping and overlanding for the fun. I'm laughing too, don't worry. I am laughing inside. Okay, we're gonna let these boneheads get us loaded up. Bud's gonna make some food, I think. I am going to try to organize my truck because my truck is in complete disarray right now.
Not really.
Not really?
Up front is.
Okay. Very true, very true. It's not too bad.
Just the bed, but that's my bed.
Oh, that's your bed. Okay. We'll be back with you in a little bit. You know, little bud, I know it isn't Chicago, and it's, where is this? Broadview, which is a suburb, but I keep waiting for, woo, that lens is really dirty. Hold on. I keep waiting for one of the beautiful ladies of Chicago Fire to come out of the building.
That's the building?
No, that's not the building, bud. But we're close enough.
Really?
I love you, man. Oh, preteens. Yeah, no, they're not coming out that building. We are loaded though, so we're gonna get on the road. Nice little nap there. I feel much better, much more civilized, like a better person I am. Little man right there, he hates bugs. He hates bugs with a passion. Oh, now he's trying to kill him. Now he's trying to swat him. Now, if those were moths, he'd be doing... Yeah, that's what I say. If those were moths, that's what you'd be doing right there.
They're everywhere.
What do you have against bugs? What'd they ever do to you?
There's no point in them existing.
Well, they feed the birds. Some bugs eat other bugs.
That's why there's no point. Because of the bugs. There's no bugs. Need to exist.
Are you exploring? I hope we put your flea and tick stuff on. You guys can't see him now. He's out in the weeds. Another bug?
Something landed on my leg.
Oh no.
And it tickled. And I have a feeling it's a June bug.
Well, the plus part is the temperature's only, I think the temperature's sitting right around 88, 87 degrees. Huh?
It's really humid.
Yes. But the humidity level is at like 94%. It drizzled on us like crazy. Oh, coming all the way across a good chunk of Illinois there, then into Iowa. As for...
Are we gonna get fireworks this year?
Oh my gosh.
Did we pass the big firework place?
No, we're in Iowa. Yeah, we did pass there, but we're
That's what I was looking for.
we're in Iowa, so we'll be okay. Iowa sells them now too.
It's raining.
It is raining again, isn't it?
Why don't they go away? Stop raining.
I point the light at you, the bugs go toward you. I was wrong. It's 87 degrees, 73 degree dew point. I think it was like 86% humidity or something like that. Who knows? Right now, guys, we're by Timpton, Iowa. It's a pretty good rant earlier, wasn't it? Judgy and I leave it in. A lot of times I take those rants out. I might leave that one in. I don't know. I'm just not adjusting well. I'm just not adjusting well to the trucking world coming back to it and all. I'll get used to it. Have to. Anyway, the end game tonight's going to be somewhere up on Highway 20. Probably just for pull off on an off ramp, or an on ramp, I mean. And we'll camp out there. I was going to try parking the truck. Try to get into a routine of parking 9-10 o'clock at night. It didn't work. I was so grumpy this morning, or earlier when we got loaded. Told Bud I was going to take a nap, and he said, "Sure, Dad." I wasn't grumpy toward him. I was just grumpy toward, I guess, towards my industry. It happens. You know, you get away from it, and you're like, oh, so much relaxing, so much quiet. First class. We are going to get into truck camping, though. Either which way, if you guys watch them. I appreciate it when you do watch them, but we're going to get into it. Because it's a relaxing thing to do. Don't worry, we're still going to drive truck, but on our off time, when I have time, I'm going to get into it. not think they need to worry about knee-high corn by the 4th of July. It's more like shoulder-length corn by the 4th of July. What better lighting than first class? Well, we are ending this video a lot calmer than what we were earlier. I do apologize for the negativity in this video. Every once in a while somebody's this isn't like before, you know, when I used to, oh, bad day, you know, or something like that. This wasn't like that at all. This is just a, I don't know what today was. I have no clue what today was. It was just today. On a good side, little bud's with me. We stopped by an Oasis. He'd never been to an Oasis because we were on Interstate 88. It's a toll road. I forgot what they're called on the Kansas Turnpike. He's been to those before, but he's never been to one of these over here in Illinois. The weather got a lot nicer. It's still real sticky out, but as for the humidity, it just seems to have gone down a little bit versus what it was earlier when we stopped right when we got into Iowa. Right now we are parked in Webster City at what used to be, I actually remember when this truck stop was a really nice truck stop. Now we almost need a four-wheel drive to park in here, but we're parked in here. We're going to call it a night. You guys keep yourself safe, and as always, I'll see you next time. Are you awake yet? I could have swore those are the same clothes you had on yesterday and last night for pajamas. To be a teenager again. Almost teenager.